Authentic You Women's Workshops. What the heck is it? I have to tell you, it is one of the most beautiful, amazing workshops just for you, just for women. Women who are women who are looking for their authentic peace. Maybe, it's been lost or it's been buried and you're not sure what's the next step. Authentic You is created just for those reasons.
Logistically, what it is basically a fantastic opportunity to work with not just human beings, but also to work with beautiful horses who are going to work with you the entire way to help you find that next place, that next step, whatever it is that you're really searching for to get to that authentic version of yourself. And the beautiful thing is whether you have been with horses your entire life, you just can't wait to hang out with them, or you've never been around one and you might be absolutely terrified, it doesn't matter. It's a fantastic way to learn a new skill and learn them for yourself in a different way that helps you to move forward as well.
You have change in the moment. This is the beauty of working with a horse versus just going to a classroom style. It's experiential learning. Horses react to everything that's inside of us, and that's why it's so powerful. Finding that power that lives within you, even if it is buried and even if it is lost. By the time you work with a horse, you're going to be able to feel that breath of being who it is that you authentically are. So even expecting, what is it going to look like when you come? First of all, the biggest thing is it's a very safe environment to be in. The beautiful thing is the horses don't judge, horses don't lie. Same thing with us. So it's a real win for keeping it really nice and safe here. The horses are safe, you'll be safe, and our class sizes are very, very small. So anywhere from 4, absolute max is 8 women. So it's a real specialty workshop. So if you know that that's something for you, it's very tight knit, and it seems everybody who comes for those
and is in the
connected.
Right group.
Like it's really safe in that connection as well.
We always say it's like Vegas but healthy, because what happens here stays here, except for the skills, they go with you. But it really is one of those things that you can be yourself. If you're a crier, cry, let loose. If you're not, that's cool too. You don't have to share your entire life story, or you can share what you need to. It's completely up to you as to where you want to go with this program. And the horses are phenomenal in the fact that they let you feel the exact same way. Doesn't matter if you're telling everybody about your story or if you know what your story is for yourself and you're just working on that piece as well. So there's never any pressure to put out more or to, well, you're not going deep enough.
No.
Give us some more. None of that
happens at this joint. No way. No. But we give you those tools, and you actually have some strong material tools as well. So as we work through the programs with the horses and through our class time, it's always recorded in the way you write it out. Nobody shares any of that stuff. And then you take all those skills and all those tools that you learned over the 2 days, you get to take that home with you. So it's a really strong, solid, grounded learning piece when you come to the Authentic You workshop.
And we've even had groups where it's been, women who are a little bit older and a little bit younger women. And, it's so funny because as women, we still have a lot in common. Doesn't matter how far along in our life we are, we still have that beautiful piece that we kind of get each other in a lot of ways. And it's that camaraderie that allows us to really blossom, if you will, into these beautiful versions of ourselves, and working with our horses really highlights those pieces too.
I think even when you're contemplating taking a beautiful workshop like this, and again, you're looking at the money, you're going away from home to be able to obviously take this retreat workshop. The beauty is you're going to get a result. Now, there's not too many things in this world where you can actually say that you're going to get a result, but hands down, guaranteed, you will get a result. You will find many answers to what it is for yourself. So that's the cool piece. And again, keep it with your horse, keep it with yourself, share it, it doesn't matter. But those would be the biggest things, is that you will always have a result. And of course, a way to move forward, and moving forward, not just for what the future might look like, but just taking that one step at a time to feel like you again.
Exactly. And a big reason why we started doing these women's workshops is because as women ourselves, we've had our bits and pieces we've had to go through too. And we had never found a place for ourselves that was necessarily, you know, the one that helped you pull it forward. Well, for myself anyway, until I met horses.
We should introduce ourselves on that point then.
So I'm Carolyn Charles. I'm the Director of Sales and Marketing, as well as an instructor and facilitator for the Equine Connection, the Academy of Equine Assisted Learning. And when I say that I really didn't know different ways that I could get to my authentic self before working with horses, I really truly do mean that. When I went through my divorce, it was crushing. When I realized that I had severe depression throughout my life as well, that one was a hard one to get through too. But by working with horses, it has really helped me to move forward in a positive way. It doesn't mean that all the stuff that's happened is gone, because that's not how life works. But,
No.
no, it's really not. But they gave me the tools, and continuing to work with them gives me the tools every day to be able to manage things, to know my next step, to know what I need to do for myself. And it really helped me to always get to that honest place of where I was at as well.
Absolutely. And my name is Carrie Fulmick, the founder and master instructor for the Equine Connection. And I'm not going to say the full name again. And for myself, you know, my whole life has, just like you, life is hard. No matter how we've gone through it, everybody has had their hardships. Some, though, definitely more than others, but every human on earth has to go through the hardship pieces. And then again, if we're not on that path, which happened to me as well, I got married twice, got divorced twice, and then of course I was a single mama with my 3 daughters, but then met a beautiful, incredible man, and then had major loss where I lost my mom and 5 horses in a 6-month period, but the first loss was in an 8-week period with mom and 4 horses. So there has been, just to top it off, like those were my majors that happened for myself. And you know, finding a beautiful workshop to help women, again, who are just like us. We want to help those to help themselves so that you know you are a gift to this earth. You are very unique. And again, sometimes it's just life. It knocks you down.
Yeah.
It really does knock you down. It's like sometimes you can't get up for air. And I remember being in those moments. So this is a beautiful way for you to come to you in such a beautiful and safe way.
Absolutely. So check out everything that's included in this, all of the bonuses, just simply by scrolling down the page. We would love to have you out to find your authentic self.